Okay, watermelon berries right here. The same color as grapes. This is a really good patch. Normally you don't see them this many. Here. They're really juicy and they're a nice berry. Anyways, peace out. Well, actually, I'm going to walk through here for a second. See, here's the blueberries. And I see some high bush cranberries over here too. Oh, here's gooseberries. These are gooseberries right here. And they're gooseberries, and the spine on the branch is how you tell the difference between gooseberries and currants. Currants don't have prickles on the vine. Let's see, these are thimbleberries here. They're related to the wild raspberries, or to the raspberries. Yeah, thimbleberries. Their leaves kind of look like Canada leaves. Here's high bush cranberries, squash berries. They're either. And this is the juice makes really good for cranberry sauce and jelly. The juice from these berries, they got big pits in them. These ones down here are called dwarf berries, dwarf bunch berries, and they're all right, but they got a big pit in them too. So you get like 2/3 of the berry is not good for anything, and then the other third is good. So lots of work to harvest them. But yeah, there's some high bush cranberries. Oh, here's gooseberries. This one's a good example. And they are so ripe right now. Those ones there. You can tell they're gooseberries, a little tail on the end. Good stuff. All along in there. Here's black huckleberries. These ones right here. And they're good too. They're all, so far all these berries that I'm showing are good, except for right now the high bush cranberries aren't ripe. Those ones aren't ripe for another probably a month, I would say. These ones here, hopefully these ones come out. They're so close to coming out, but right now the winter's coming. We've had snow up on the mountain here already. So if these ones don't hurry up and do what they're going to do, you can see they're starting. And last year the berry season went right up to October, so I'm not going to write them off yet, but they better hurry up. Let's see if I see any more here. Maybe some raspberries out and about around here, but I'm not seeing any right off the top of my head. Yeah, so to go over it again, here's the black huckleberries. Blueberries, or blue huckleberries. Here's watermelon berries. Here's some more. This one isn't watermelon berries. Dwarf bunch berries. These ones I think are actually blueberries, but maybe not. And then here's the gooseberries. They're ripe in full swing. Here was the thimbleberries. A lot of people call these strawberries, or raspberries I mean, but they're actually, they're related to the raspberry, but they're called thimbleberries. There's another berry here. These ones here, these are the high bush cranberry, or squash berry. The locals here call them high bush cranberry. And here we're back into our watermelon berries. And there is one more type of berry here that I think they're called bearberries. And they taste like crap. So they're the purplish looking ones here, but I don't think I showed any pictures. But anyways, peace out. These are called June berries, or Saskatoon berries, or service berries. Take your pick. Most people call them Saskatoon berries around here. They're really good, but they're kind of pulpy.
Make better pie.
Yeah, make good pie. And you just keep going up this hill. All around this area here right now, these are all over the place. So I'm looking at trailing raspberries, I believe these are called right here. They're not quite the same as regular raspberries. They got their own little thing going on here. Smaller, tighter little berries on here. Give one a taste and see what they taste like. They taste okay. See? Trailing raspberries. Yeah, I'm gonna pick some of these. These gotta go in my little collection of pictures and book and stuff. Here we've got a really berry rich area again. These are soap berries, buffalo berries, Russell buffalo berries, but here we call them soap berries. The natives around here call them soup lilies, which is soup is soap and lilies is berries. I think the language, they call it Chinook trade language, that is right there, so I'm not stamping that on any particular tribe in particular. But that is, I believe those are salmon berries, but they could be raspberries. Oh, here we go. Here's some nice strawberry. Yeah, that's either salmon berry or raspberry. Looks like raspberry, I would say. I'm going to pick this one because it's such a nice big healthy looking berry. Just tuck that in over here in my handful. And then, yeah, these are, here's some more of our crowberries. Not cloudberries, is that what I call them? I think they're crowberries. And that looks like Saskatoon berries if there was some on there. But I'm not seeing any on here. So bears probably picked them and ate them already. This bush right here would be June berries or Saskatoon berries. Here we go. Here's some more of the crowberries. I'll try and go slow here. I have a bad habit of being all over the place with my camera. Here I got wild strawberry, crowberry. This is juniper berry. I'm not seeing, oh look at that. There is a nice patch of these crowberry. I'm gonna pick them right now. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back here. My pockets aren't big enough for that, but maybe. Hey Trev. I want to come back here. You should see, no, you should see this patch of berries right here. Of these crowberries. Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens. I'll try and pick a bunch. So I've come out picking today and exploring. And I'm into a new type of berry here. It's called crowberry, I believe. I've seen them in my books. And now I kind of know what they look like. I was curious about the branches there in my book, but now I see what the book meant. Here's, and these are blueberries right now. The blueberries aren't doing so good at this particular spot, the huckleberries, but look at these crowberries right here. And they're really good tasting berry. I don't have my picking container. I'm about 1 kilometer away from my truck right now. And yeah, found this lake. You can get to it from the other end, up a road, and now they've gone and punched the road through so that you can get at it from both ends, and here we are. And I've never been down to this area before, so now I kind of have a good reason to come back. I don't know. I've been picking these these berries here. I don't have a container, but I have a pocket. There's a I've got a good couple cups in my pocket here. But yeah, very cool. Crowberries. I'm out picking berries, and here's these little shrub berries that I've been filming a lot this year and trying to show them off here. Here they're finally ripe. This particular area, they seem to be going off in different stages all over. But here you can see, you can just grab a branch here, and there's 10 or 15 berries on each one. I would say that they could probably go another week or so, but they're good enough right now. Get underneath here and you over here. I picked a branch over here that to show, but yeah, awesome. So I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of berries here. Got them sorted into little piles. And this is my cranberries, the bog cranberries right here. They're quite a ways away from being ripe. And these are salmon berries, and they're also just starting to be right now. They're not ripe quite yet. These ones here are black currants, and they're the bush that they're on is all prickly. And these ones here, they look very similar, but they're these are called stink currants. They don't have any prickles on the bush. I've got the black currants and the stink currants mixed together here. And here's 2 different types of strawberries. The one way, I don't have a leaf of the other one, but this one here you can see how the leaves are kind of round on the ends. They're not very pointy. And the strawberry seems to be a tighter, just a tighter strawberry also, as opposed to I should have picked some of the other kinds there, but anyways, these ones over here are cloudberries. That's what the cloudberry leaf looks like right there. It's like that right here. And that's what the berries look like. You can see the stink currants, they got the fuzz on their berries. It's hard to tell, but and then these ones don't, the gooseberries. There might even be 2 types of currants in here too. I'm not 100% sure on that. They look very similar when you're out in the field. But yeah. Here's a really good currant berry patch. You see it, it's a nice size here all up along this whole hillside. You look at the branches here. Best way to look, actually, the easiest way is to lift them up. They jump out like sore, and so all of a sudden you can see them. This isn't as awesome as some of the patches I've found, but it's still pretty good. Like, all along this whole hillside right here. And here's the red. You see these red leaves? You see the reddish hue to it? And you know you're in the right zone here. But all the way up to the top, I can see them right up into there. All up in there. Just keeps going. It's a really nice patch. We work here, so can't stay out too late picking berries, but this is about 50 kilometers into the mountain, 40 kilometers into the mountains. Yeah, these it's pretty neat. Wasn't expecting to find a patch like that, but here, That's how you find them. Telltale red. Not all of them are red, but as soon as you see the red ones, you know that there's currants around. So it's dried up here since I was here last. Just following up on the bogberries, seeing how they are. That damage there from the quaders is sort of healing up a little bit in some of it. I don't know what that was. That felt like something. Guess that's what it was. I'm walking over here because I know where I've seen berries here before. Right now I'm not seeing any. Oh yeah, there they are. Right there, there's a couple. Oops. They've got to get quite a bit bigger. But that's what they look like. They're related to lingonberry, these ones here. Yeah. So anyways, come back in another month or so. There's a good little spot. I just built my little berry sorter here to clean up all the stuff that comes with the berries when you're picking. And I just did the gooseberries here, or the currants, and it works really good. Really happy with that. It's ready for pie, jam, whatever. So next one I'm gonna do is probably these blueberries here. Yeah, these are the ones I picked these last night. So anyways, I'm going to I'm going to do these up here. I got another thing of gooseberries, gooseberry currants here. In fact, I might as well finish those first here. Seeing as how I've got a tray full of them right there. Okay, peace out. Just going to just show this spot here. Little wild strawberries here, all over. You get down on your hands and knees and everything kind of stands out as far as berries like that. Let's go all the way up here. Hard to pick them with one hand. I think this is one species of wild strawberry. I think that that there's 3 or 4 species around here when I start looking around. Maybe not right at this spot, but here up in the valley that I live in here. But anyways, I just thought it was cool. All these berries. Berry season is beginning. Anyways, peace out. Just hanging out here. There's a good little patch of berries. There's 3 different kinds here at the moment. These are the buffalo berries, or soap berries as they're known locally. And these are exactly what you want them to look like when you're going to eat them, but not recommended for the faint of heart, these ones. And then over, been picking the wild strawberries here, and some gooseberries, and they're more up along the side of the road, which is right up here. I've pretty much already probably picked all the ones that are going to be really obvious, but they're some wild strawberries. And they grow really abundant around here. This particular spot, they grow really big. I know this from last year. The beginning of my berry picking fetish. And you go over here. These ones are gooseberries. I've got a bunch of these in my little thing there picking too so far, and these are just right now also. You see them, you see how many was there earlier, but yeah, and these are ripe right now. It's got good flavor to them, good taste. I'll just swing over here. Here's what they... You can see there's no shortage of berries again this year. And they're kind of hard to pick because they got the we got the thorns on them, the branches here. They're really ugly thorns and they can be unpleasant to you. Yeah, time to move on here. Yeah, that's a cool thing about picking the berries. It's always such a nice environment and peaceful, and you know, everywhere I poke my eyes I can see berries. Grab that one right there. I'll probably just put these in preserves for now. Might make a jar jam. We'll see. I love that. It's a nice aroma. You're picking these wild strawberries, they smell the nicest out of all the berries. Better leave some of these for the birds. Yeah, leave some for the birds. Stay awesome. Have a good day. I was here about 2 weeks ago and was filming these, taking pictures, and these are gooseberries here. I was thinking they need 2 or 3 weeks still, and right now it looks like they still need a couple weeks. Some of them are ripe, but I don't think these green ones are ripe. These ones are maybe semi-ripe. Purple, but I think they've got worms. Yep, they definitely do. See that moving? Well, that's kind of sad. Some of them do. You can tell which ones do just by kind of looking at them. Like these green ones here don't have worms, I don't think. That one might actually, seeing as how I see a white blemish on it. Too bad. Oh well, a lot of berries here. I was just going to pick a bunch, but now I'm not going to. They're normally not this big, but it's too bad. I'll try that one. Yeah, look at this bush here. Just covered. These ones look ripe. This whole bush right here. Same kind of a thing. I've never seen them this big before. Look at that. That is one big gooseberry. Yeah. I hope that they're not all wormed up. That would be a shame. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to come back tomorrow and pick here. Like these are the biggest gooseberries I've ever seen. And they feel ripe. Some of them feel just awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I've got tools. I'll pick a few though, just to go in my batch of berries that I've been picking for the night. Anyways, peace out. They're the Kinnickinnic berries. They're okay. They're called, I would call them more of a survival berry. You'd eat them if you're hungry, but you probably wouldn't eat too many of them. These are blueberry bushes, but they don't got no blueberries yet. Not that I see anyways. It's wild raspberry bushes, and they're starting to pop up here, so that's kind of cool. These ones are almost ready to pick. They're not quite. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I saw a couple more over here too. Where were we? Right here. I saw some. Oh, these almost don't feel like wild raspberries anymore, but I think they are. A lot of black flies out right now. Yeah, wild raspberries. So that's awesome. There's about 4 different types of berries. Five different types now that are out. So it'll be full swing berry season here pretty quickly. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. All of these ones look pretty good. You don't see them until you get right down. Get down low. And they kind of magically appear. Or when you're standing above them, you don't really see them in the same way. The leaves do their job. Yeah. As soon as you get down, holy smokes, do you ever see them good, Trev? Well, this is these are currant berries here. Never seen them growing so much before. Just crazy amount. Like Working on filling up that. We'll see what happens here. But anyways, I just wanted to get this documented here because I've never seen so many before. Very cool. Little maple leaf leaves. Nice red color to them. That's how you can tell that these are currants. Anyways, peace. I'm picking some currants here, and picking the currants here, and look at that. This is look at that. I should just pick that branch off of there. Save me a whole whack of climbing, but whatever. Not only there, I just picked this one here. Right here was this. I'll pick a couple more here I can see. But I saw a few more farther up right here. As you go, right here also. The same, see? You get down low, and there they are. So I'm going to pick these for a few minutes. Be back at you in a minute.